people, you start chatting with people. If it's mutual consent, but the thing is, no means no.
Yeah, of course.
And that's probably the strictest rule in any club. If you have to say no twice, the other person's in trouble.
Got ya.
If you understand what I mean. Saying no once and them accepting no is absolutely fine. If you have to say no...
battle.
Pardon?
Accept the battle, girl.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. Sorry, Bert. Apologies.
All right, love.
Whitney, do you have a safe word?
I had a safe word that people I was with knew. Yes. Especially my friends. Because I do have friends, or I do have friends who are... still in the community, and I have friends who are in the community, and yet my friends knew my safe word. You don't necessarily tell it to everybody unless you need to tell it to everybody. And yes, I did have a safe word so that some of my friends knew what that was in case things were too much for me, especially because of my health problems.
Got ya. What's the weirdest safe word you've ever heard?
Me? My safe words never change, so I'm not going to say what my safe word is. Because it's never changed, and if I ever went back to the community, I would still use the same safe word. So I'm not going to say what it is. Sorry.
Fair enough. But what would your safe word be?
Doris's safe word would just be there just to confuse them.
Yes, some people do try and do that just for a giggle. But then it's not really a safe word, it's more of a joke.
Sammy, Emma, thank you. Emily, thank you. Guys, one more rose. There you go, Pappy, thank you.
I'd probably have like dolphin or something stupid like that.
Sorry, something like what?
Dolphin.
Guys, everybody on the doubles.
Dolphin.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, while you're all here as well, I've got a massive battle tonight at 11. Thanks.
Oh, reset. Okay. Fancy that.
Nah, I'm not doing a reset. I'm just giving someone a reset.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Doris, you got any more questions?
I'm trying to think, but I'm trying to think TikTok safe questions.
While everybody's trying to think of questions to ask me, guys, please tap that screen. Happy tap dancing on St. Patrick's Day.
You light up my fucking day, baby. Big up, Laura.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
How vanilla are these parties?
They're not. They're as vanilla or as chocolate or as Neapolitan as you want them to be.
Okay, Luna, I've got a question.
Yeah.
On average, say at 11 o'clock at night, how many people are doing the deed?
Oh, none.
1 o'clock in the morning?
A lot more.
When does it start?
It depends how big the party is, or the club. It depends what the theme of the night is, if there's a theme, if it's an organised evening or a standard evening.
What, you do fancy dress?
Oh, they do all sorts of theme evenings.
Masquerade.
Oh, Bert, we're going for a night out.
I'm not going to say what some of the events are,
because I
don't want to get bananaed.
Well, I'm going to Google it.
Google it, Google it. That'll be fine. But I'm not gonna say what some of the events are named.
So, is there like a last entry, or
yes? So one of the clubs.
Sorry, Doris, mate. No dicking after 12.
One of the clubs I used to go to used to have a no entry after 1 a.m. policy.
Is that when it all goes down?
Wow, Bert.
See, look, she's practicing.
Goldfish, you might want to close your mouth.
Yes, that's why she's practicing going to these parties with mouth like
that. Oh my God, that was so sick.
What was that, Bert?
That was so sick.
CJ, show me what it was.
A new gift called Rose Carriage. That was unbelievable, man. CJ, thank you so much.
Should we have one big team night out? Bert's got a Schlops face on. Yeah, that is
100%.
Doris knows exactly what Bert's slop face is.
Imagine them eyes looking up at you, Keith. Fucking hell.
So,
she's got the old umbrellas anyway.
Boy, fucking big up CJ, man.
Billy's,
Do they do cruise ones?
Yeah.
I've never been on a cruise one, no.
Cool, could you imagine that?
There is an American cruise one, but...
I'll get seasick.
Okay.
Oh my God, that was unreal. Guys, if anyone has any questions, please type it in the chat.
I want the nitty gritty.
Sensible questions, I'm prepared to answer them.
The questions in my chat, I'm not asking.
Yeah, because I'm not
asking
answering anything that might get me bananas.
What time's your battle tonight?
11.
I'm asking Siege what time my battle is tonight.
But my battle's at 11.
No, not your Sieges.
11, Bert.
I've got about 50 to go to.
I can do one at 5 past 11.
Big up, Neela. Thank you. Sammy, thank you. Emma, Emily, thank you.
Are you an agency? Are you an agency?
Yeah.
I'd love to have a private chat with you at some point, if that's okay.
Are you not with one anymore?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, you got three here.
But I'd love to have a private chat with you at some point, if that's okay.
You should. I'm the best.
Cool. Well, have a private chat with you. That would be great.
Definitely send me a message.
Yeah, I'll WhatsApp you if that's okay.
100%.
One last question before I leave.
Go for it, look, Doris.
You know, after the deed's done, you just shake hands and walk off.
It varies. What do you mean by done?
Just like a goodbye schlop. Like, I'll see you later next week.
Yeah, thanks for that. See you next week. Bella, they have private rooms in the club.
Wait, MVP,
so I do actually have friends in the community. So if it was somebody I knew, no, we'd spend hours together.
Same Siege.
But
how long can you have that private room?
Oh, as long as you want it.
Right, guys, I'm going.
It's first come, first served.
Bye.
First come, first served.
So yeah, so for the rooms and stuff, it's kind of first comes, first
Someone
served.
in my chat asked if you get in the swimming pool.
Some places have swimming pools, some places have hot tubs.
You know, but
you're not allowed.
Shoreditch.
But you're not allowed to play in them.
But you know, Shoreditch. There's a place in Shoreditch that used to do it, but then they turned it back into a normal nightclub. It's called an aquarium or something. And it's still got the fucking swimming pool in it. Do they clean...
Sorry, Sammy, we're in the middle of having a conversation with Luna about swinging.
Hi, Sammy.
Do they clean the rooms in between, or...?
Everybody's responsible for cleaning up after themselves.
Whoa, what's this, swinging?
Yeah, you got any questions for Luna?
Why have I got Doris? That's my first question.
We're just swinging here, bruv.
Ben's just come back in the room. Ben, have you got any questions?
My question's for you, Bert. Are you going to give me one last shot at it?
No.
Please, one last shot.
I just had one. I just had a shot.
PD take my streak. I'll end it.
He's not in here.
I will end my live and lose my own streak. It's that the minute you get a gift, and if it's either on private or it's from PD, I will end my live immediately.
All right, fair enough. That's deal done. So after
What's
this,
your streak at now, Bert? Is it over 40?
Nearly, I think. I can't remember what we're at.
39.
39. I mean, I had a crack at it at 36.
Yeah.
But
I could have just took it.
I wasn't expecting to win.
Boy, and even Deb said she wouldn't even gift against you because she's in the SL.
All I'm saying is, if you get a gift off a private gifter, well, he'll just snipe at the end, to be fair.
He's not in here.
So why do you want to go?
I just want to. I think that'll sort.
Anyway, you're taking the fact away from the fact that we're talking to Luna about swinging. So
next question. I'm quite happy to answer questions.
So just one minute.
Do you go and see regulars, or is it new ones?
So sometimes you meet up with people you know already.
Yeah.
Like I said, I do have friends in the scene. I still have friends in the scene, but I've not swung for over 2 years. I haven't been anywhere for over 2 years. And beforehand, there are websites where you can meet up for socials.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at, Bert?
Somebody asked.
Go for it.
No. It's very crude, but I've got to be careful how I word it.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying be careful how you word
Somebody
stuff.
asked if you get stuff on your glasses, and one of my mods replied saying, no, she has mini window wipers.
Was that Adam that asked that by any chance?
Oh, that's hilarious.
But so just to clarify, we are having one match after, aren't we?
I don't know yet. I'm having fun with Luna. Leave me alone.
Oh, you're mean to me, you are.
Yeah, one of my mods
learning it,
replied
Sammy.
saying, no, she has mini window.
You what, mate?
We're sitting here learning.
I mean, to be honest, I don't know if when I was swinging, I didn't normally have my glasses on because they might just get lost.
They're from
And Sammy,
somewhere
my
else in the
people
room
are
with
coming
other
back
bits
to me
of
and saying that
clothing.
PD was in there and commenting, so I'm not battling you.
Put it this way, it's not just glasses that you didn't keep
I
on.
can screenshot you my whole combo.
It's gone private.
PD, you think he's going to wait in my live while I'm on here for just to take your streak? I don't think so.
Come on, another question.
How do I word it?
Yeah, word it carefully, Doris.
I'm really intrigued, but I'll probably get.
Do you
behind
prefer
that.
to subtract or
Come on, you
get your
little.
own domain name for the internet?
Sorry.
What?
Are you a sub or a dom?
I'm in the middle.
Do you get thrown around or you throw people around?
Neither.
Oh, don't throw me.
No, neither. I'm very much in the middle. I don't go either
In
way
the
on that
middle?
one.
Go on, girl.
Wait, what? You say you're in the middle?
Actually, yeah, that's what my next
I
question was.
don't
In the
go
middle.
either way.
Do you push
Oh yeah,
forward or
yeah,
back?
yeah.
Do I have a type? Yes, Lindsay. Tall, dark and handsome.
So me then.
Oh, you too, Lollygaga.
No.
I've dropped
Sammy,
you a follow. Thank
complete
you so
opposite.
much. Lovely.
Well,
to
obviously I
meet
need
you,
a tan.
girl.
I'm pretty white right now. But wait
So
there.
dark and handsome.
Are you mad? I'm 6'1".
So somebody in my chat has said, is it hard to get things going if you don't know people? Well, the thing is, you get to know people in the social area. That's what the social area is for.
Oi, look at Luna's score.
Hang on. Because I'm trying to cut.
Now that is funny.
I'm trying to get grasp here.
Oh, for the subject, that is funny. Somebody change it. Somebody snipe. Oh, that is funny. That is funny, Bert. Well done.
So in these rooms, are there objects?
What do you mean? Be more specific.
He's talking about
Toys.
Yeah.
People take their own toys.
Could you imagine that? You're in a club and there's a geezer with a briefcase with a load of fucking rubber-handed fists.
What account is the?
I've seen things like that happen, Doris.
Videos on.
People
Are you
turn
joining
up with
my
their
Yeah,
own
I
toys.
saw Ollie.
Luna, I'll come, but I'm having fun at the moment.
What, are you going to
Going
swingers?
to one next week.
No, I'm enjoying asking Luna questions.
And I don't mind answering sensible questions like this. This is absolutely fine.
This is a question, a non-offensive question, before I read it out loud from my chat.
Yeah.
When you went to these
I
places,
said, how come you wanted to? I can't. They're on my Devil account.
was your mobility at the stage it's at now, basically?
So, my mobility was bad, yes. One of the reasons... I'm going to rewind a little bit to re-answer a question from earlier. Why did I start going? Or what was your actual question, Doris? You said, how did I get into it, didn't you?
Yeah.
So, basically, how I answered it earlier on is still the truth. I wanted to make new friends and get to meet more people in a safe environment. Now, one of the reasons I wanted to meet people in a safe environment was because, how do I word this?
Say it how it comes out.
When you want to make new friends and you've got mobility problems, you want to get to meet people in a safe environment. not only safe.
Sorry, Annette, just to stop you a minute. Why wouldn't you just go to bingo?
I'll be back on my main account tomorrow, yeah?
Because that might not have been the type of friends I was
Sammy
looking
freaking
to
V
meet.
like the two.
You want?
That's not the balls she wants.
She wants naughty friends.
That's not the balls she wants.
I want to explain it. I'm trying to explain it in the best way to
I
not
got
get
a naughty
bananas.
friend for
Okay.
ya.
When you're an adult, okay, and you want to be with adult friends,
Yeah.
you go on online dating, and as soon as you mention health problems, as soon as you mention disabilities, so many people just don't want to know. What's funny?
I've just had 2 questions put in my chat.
She can't get slammed at bingo.
6 and 9, 69.
I've had a
Had to
question.
say it. Sorry.
Right, how come? Why won't it let us play? Hang on.
What, Jim?
Yeah.
I bet if I do another match, then can I have a go, yeah?
Sammy,
Sorry,
I'm
it's
having
me not accepting. Sorry, I didn't see you were requesting
You're
another one.
ruining my
Sorry.
life right now.
So I've got a question from my
ruining my
chat.
vibe.
Yeah, go for it, Doris.
How do I word this?
Careful how you word stuff, yeah.
Say it as it
Does
comes
she
out.
fire out like the River Thames if it's good?
I decline to answer that one.
Okay, next
You
one.
can I'll ask
Um,
questions if you want.
Does she like sausages up the chocolate factory?
No. Absolutely not. No.
Oh, what is it? What's it? If the river throwing bread, take the dirt back instead. Oh, now this is weird, you know, people.
Why? It's educational.
What? You're asking the girl if she likes up the ass. It's not really educational.
Well, it
That's
is,
why
isn't
I
it?
said there are certain questions I won't answer
Innit?
because they're too personal. But I'm more than happy to say an absolute no to that one.
Yeah. If you want me to ask her something, because you're saying I have to say things to her, yeah, then say what to say. What?
Well, just reword it, Sammy.
No, but they're not saying what to ask. They want me to ask, innit? I'm feeling a bit rough, Ryan.
Guys, if anyone's got any questions my side, let me know as well, because there's 70 of you in here.
My mate wants to know.
I'm
if
just
you've
still
done, like,
confused that some geezer will
rude
walk
things.
down to this club with a briefcase full of fucking toys.
What?
It depends what the evening theme is. And it's normally an
Ask
evening, but
her.
sometimes it might be an afternoon
How was
event.
it?
And
Ham wallet situation.
yeah.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh, yeah, you didn't finish answering the mobility question. Were you the same?
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Two more
Thank you for
hours,
reminding
come
me. I do forgetful. Forgetful
yes,
even.
they do fancy dress
Big
nights.
up round for trying.
So because my mobility is bad, and because of my health problems, I do have to take all of that into account on a regular basis. So a couple of people have got to know me. I'm friends with 2 couples. Oh, hello, Luna.
Is that a fucking bird?
That's my bird. Yeah, she's just flown over to say hello.
What? Fair enough. I've got that.
So, when I wanted to meet new
toy
people and stuff,
sharpened?
and like a lot of people, I tried internet dating, online dating, and everybody knows I'm a very sociable person, but by the time you get to tell people about, you talk to them for ages and you arrange to meet up, and they say, oh, where should we meet? And I say, well, I need somewhere that's either close to my car because I'll be walking on my crutches, or I'll need wheelchair access, things like that. As soon as you say something like that, people get to the point where they don't want to talk to you anymore, because people don't realise that anybody can turn disabled at the blink of an eye. Anybody can be in an accident and end up being disabled.
And you can still have fun after it, though.
Well, yes, you can still have fun, but also I'm talking about disability for a minute, because people literally judge people on their appearance. They don't judge people on who they actually are. And so that's why I actually ended up getting more support and more friendship from people in the swinging community than I even did from some people in the local church.
Do they do Harry Potter theme?
I've never heard of a Harry Potter theme, no.
Experience Patronum!
Oi, listen, someone wants to know how long you've been doing it for.
Well, I want to make it clear I haven't been for over 2 years. Because people seem to think that I go on a regular basis. No, I don't. But I had been going for a good few years before that.
And then I already know the answer to this, but someone said that you ever dressed up like a unicorn.
No.
No.
Why would I?
What's the weirdest thing that you've been asked to do?
Single females in the community are known as unicorns. Yes, that's very true.
I didn't know.
Look at Sammy knowing.
Didn't
you?
That's why somebody asked in the chat.
Mate, I don't know, I'll be honest.
Someone's just put in my chat, does the parrot get involved?
Listen.
So Luna, are these
I'm
like
following you, Luna.
clubs and stuff are like do they have like different levels or?
Imagine if that was your nan.
Different levels.
So I don't know, like say it's a 2-story building, is it like drum and bass in one room, grime in the other, and then the rooms downstairs just like
No, not really. I mean, if there's a swimming pool or a hot tub or something like that, that will obviously be separate and on the ground floor or outside or whatever. Sorry?
Swimming pool?
Yeah, some of them
Some
have
of the
got
clubs have
pools.
swimming pools.
An invite.
Wait, Sammy, there used to be one in Shoreditch.
Do people just start clapping back from the goal?
No, you're not allowed to play in the pool.
Like, can you just walk up to someone and start giving them back?
Guys, in my chat, I'm quite happy answering these questions.
No.
Guys, in my chat, I am happy answering these questions. If I'm not comfortable answering, Luna, leave the camera alone. If the camera goes flying, it's because Luna's trying to play with it. Come on, come back down
Someone
here.
said, do they have the obviously the business in the swimming pool? Do you always have this like chill environment?
Yeah,
You're not allowed.
the environment of the swimming pool and the hot tubs is for chatting and making friends, that type of
So
thing.
basically, you've never gone hand fishing in the swimming pool.
So Sammy, do you know what it is, right?
No
Basically,
comment.
where she goes is like, say for
You naughty girl,
example,
Luna.
Oi, Luna! Look what score I finished on.
I'm very intrigued. Yeah, I'm hungover, and this is brilliant.
so Sammy,
what I'm
put it
saying
this
now,
way,
you
yeah?
see why I didn't want to leave, Sammy, because I'm here for this chat right now.
Yeah,
So
I'm
Sammy, what I've taken on, Luna,
Can you lot accept me and say you want to stay with us? Thanks.
Yeah.
stop me if I'm wrong, but Sammy, from what I've taken from this, it's just like a normal nightclub, but instead of taking the bird home,
You give it a wood in
rooms
there.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Actually, that's probably not a bad way of summing it up, Doris.
Yeah.
And for somebody like myself, okay,
Thanks.
I feel safer staying at a club where everybody's proved their identity, and if I feel uncomfortable, I only have to say the word no once. If I have to say it twice, the other person is thrown out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the word
That's
no
awkward,
means
isn't it?
no. And if you have to say
I'm
the
guessing
word
that goes
no twice...
for both parties. Yeah?
Oh, of course it does. But what I'm saying is,
Both apparently.
I have had to say no twice once. And that guy was thrown out within minutes.
Pointless.
Was you not your
Know
type?
that the word no means no.
Luna,
Yeah.
do most people get baked with an N at the start?
A what?
Do they wear
I'm
white
dyslexic.
robes?
Baked with an N at the start.
Hold on, I'm
yeah,
trying to
but-
work that out.
Naked.
Do most people? No, because not everybody goes to the clubs for that. Some people
What do you
go
go
for
for
the
then?
dancing, the nightclub atmosphere. Some of the clubs
I'm
are
not
just
being
really
funny,
nice
Luna, yeah?
clubs.
But if I told my missus I was going to a swingers club, yeah, for some dancing, I don't think she'd quite believe me.
She'll probably be like, yeah,
How
come
much
on,
does it
son.
cost to get in?
Okay, so a single
Someone asked.
female is normally 10 quid. For a single male, depending on the night, it can be as much as £100.
Why?
For a
What?
Who got a warning?
Me for smoking.
Right, okay.
Well, don't worry about it.
Did you see me vaping?
No, we're obviously seen him down there vaping.
I'm just
I'm doing it like this off camera. So
I'm seeing more smoking Dorises than yours.
You know what I mean? I'm like this, Luna, off the screen. I didn't think anyone saw it.
I'm seeing more in Dorises than yours.
Any questions?
Oh, right, hang on. Let me.
So how does it go from 10 to 100? What's the difference between men and women going?
Okay,
so it's a nightclub, but they have
single women are rarer. So a single woman turning up is rare.
What about a single man? I'm guessing
that's as common as fresh air.
So it's like a feeding ground, basically.
Yeah. I have been... So, you know, I told you about the... I've said one time I had to say no twice. Yeah.
Oi, Luna, stop. I got a question.
Yeah.
So do they restrict the amount of men that go in? Otherwise it'd just be full of men, right?
Yes.
That's what my next thing was. Is it... how's the word? Willy
So how many men do they restrict it to?
It depends on the club. It depends on the evening. It depends on the event. It depends. Some nights, some regular nights, are couples and single females only.
Oh, Sammy, what are you saying next weekend? I'm going to actually. Do you know what?
Let me check if my missus is in here. Wait there.
Are they on?
Yeah,
are they on
I can't
Google
go, mate. I can't go.
Would I find one on Google?
Listen, I'll be honest, yeah. I'd work there just as a cleaner or something, though. This would be funny. Imagine being bar staff there. Tell you what, TikTok would be nuts.
I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who's been sending gifts. I had no clue that my gifting score was so high. Thank you very, very much, everybody.
You're not allowed your phones in there, are you? You're not.
No, you're not allowed to take phones in.
Last time you're not allowed one.
So phones, you're allowed to take your phone to the club. At some clubs, they have lockers at reception where you leave your phones, your keys, your valuables in reception in your own individual locker. And they're just little lockers. And then you leave your other stuff in a changing room or whatever. And other clubs give you your own personal locker in the changing room, and you mustn't take your phone anywhere in the club. There are no exceptions. No phone is allowed anywhere in any club. Full stop. It's a throw out offence to have your phone anywhere.
But just to let you know,
do you go around fully dressed, or do you go around in your dressing down?
There's one in between me and you.
It depends which club you're at. So some clubs are nudist clubs by day and swingers clubs in the evening.
This one opens at 8 o'clock in the morning.
That was my next question. Is it like a 24-hour thing, or is it at night?
No.
Or is it in the day?
So let me do some thank
this one's
yous.
A block of
can I just do some thank yous, please, guys? And then I'll come back in a second. So I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know my gifting score was so high. So I'm just going to go through a few thank yous. Abby, Marina, Jackie, Zach, Jackie again, Holly, Zach again, Linz, Louise, Gemma, Queenie, Elle, Zach again, Louise, CJ, Lulu, everybody who tapped and sent roses and heart mirrors. Guys, thank you so very, very much. I did have a clue that my score was so high. Thank you very much.
I've just had a good look. I'm guessing it's legal, right?
Oh, yes.
Of course it's legal. You know, when you're working, oh man, imagine.
Well, you never know, bruv. You're paying to go pump someone out.
No, you're not.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Because paying for entry does not guarantee something's going to happen.
No,
especially if they look like you, Doris. Imagine you walking in.
Mate, I'd have a queue, bruv.
But that's the thing, people. Some single men do go with the attitude that I've paid to get in, therefore I expect it to happen.
Yeah, of course.
And
Sammy,
that is wrong.
You now?
Sorry? Oh, I've got to accept. Sorry, apologies.
How many birds you got, Luna?
Just Luna. My name's Annette. My name's Annette. This is Luna.
Big up Annette. I would probably call you Luna because I'll probably forget.
That's all right. Everybody calls me Luna, but I'm just saying Luna is the bird. Thank
So that's
you,
relevant.
Jackie.
It's like me and that.
Thank
Everyone
you.
calls me Bert, and it's my dog.
I don't
Well,
actually know your
not
name,
asking
Bert.
that.
Nobody does. Nobody does.
Okay, so it's okay to call you Bert.
Yeah,
I
everyone
know
calls
your
me
name.
Bert. It's
Cool,
normal.
that's fine. I might
He's
just
like-
call you Ralph then, to be different.
Do it. Fuck it.
I know your name.
So, does anyone want to go to this place, or just me?
I'm down. There's one that opens at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I
You
have
have
no
to-
idea where in the country you guys are, so I couldn't even tell you which one you're looking at.
Can you
Well,
give me
I'm in
some?
London.
Which one's a good one? Can you give me some recommendations?
I will not say which ones I used to go to.
What, in case you want to return, or?
Yeah, if I ever want to go back to one of the ones I used to go to, I don't want to say which ones I used to go to.
Yeah, cool.
Classic.
Imagine the day I
Adult-only
go,
events
it's the day
in
you
Northwest
go
London.
back. That'd be brilliant.
Well, the thing is, there is a rule.
What?
If you see somebody at a club that you know,
Mm-hmm.
you never say outside the club.
What happens in the club stays in the club.
Correct.
I
And
like
that's
it.
why some questions I will not answer.
Eh?
Because it's an unwritten rule. You don't talk about what happens in the club outside the club.
Yeah, man.
Okay?
Club. I like that
Literally,
rule.
you don't
Sammy.
talk about it.
There's one here.
Bro, I'm not actually going one to you. I actually get women. I don't need to.
Tuesday is 40 quid for a single man. Or a score for a couple.
It's my
The
birthday.
thing is, sometimes it's cheaper to go as a couple than a single man. Because
Babe,
a
you wanna
couple, if you go together, you have to stay together.
Oh, really?
So-
So what, you have to...
Tap me like, no, piss off. I'm
No,
going to
it
kill you.
doesn't mean you have to only play together. But
No,
it
but I'm
means
saying,
that
like,
you can't go off in one direction and the other go off in the other direction for the whole night without spending
Oh,
the
get the
evening
lights
together.
up.
But there used to be a TV programme called Wife Swap.
Is it Luna
Do
or
that.
Tuna?
So the very important thing to remember is that is a complete and utter different subject.
Do you get Prosecco and sausage rolls for the 40 quid?
That's a completely